So I've got some stuff to say about Forsaken, Sandbox, and what's going on with it recently. I won't be going too deep into everything, just a basic summary. So for starters, the Forsaken dev team and their contributors raided the Sandbox Discord server on the 22nd, coincidentally the same day I posted my video on the game. It started with just Basil joining and saying some stuff on how their collaborators didn't like their skins being in the project and wanted them removed, and escalating to Hitoko joining the server and getting the game basically shut down. The whole Discord server was in chaos, and after the dust settled, only one person remained on the Sandbox dev team. Now, obviously, the Forsaken team has every right to take down a game that is using their assets, but when you look up Forsaken on Roblox, and 800 other games using their assets pop up, you have to wonder why they went after Sandbox. Well, the game was the first to start gaining traction. It hit 7,000 concurrent players on the 21st. Secondly, people were serious about switching to play that over Forsaken for various reasons I won't go into here. And lastly, the game was just better. It had new content, removed content, current content, everything Forsaken had and more while still staying reasonable. So looking at what had happened in the Discord server, the Forsaken devs acted super childish. They raided the server first of all. That should never be an option. They also went after the one that had potential to overtake their own game. Other options could have been to hire the team behind the game to better your own game, and to start implementing stuff from that game into yours with their help. That would have been the best course of action considering how polished this game is. Again, the Forsaken devs had every right to take down the game due to what they were doing. However, do I agree with how they did it? No. Lastly, I held off on making this video due to the one developer having hopes on making the game better in the future. I decided to wait until the fate of the game was sealed, and there is a happy ending. Sandbox will return with a complete overhaul of everything. What I mean is all characters will get new renders, new models, and new skins. Plus, Noli and Chance have been confirmed to have new movesets. The game is getting rebranded to Forsaken Shattered. Also, Devi won't be in the game due to the ARG creator's request, which is understandable. Okay, Yap Sesh finally over. I'm gonna start my commentary about the game now. This Jesse has put up an insane fight so far, but I should be able to get them with 1 minute and 40 seconds left. Alright, I really shouldn't criticize the Shed for trying, but what was that? All I'm really worried about from this guy are blocks, as they seem to be good at reacting to them. One react that you shouldn't have tried. Try not to always react to the killer's attacks as it makes you predictable. Also, we're 3 minutes into the video, so you should subscribe. We just hit 400 recently, and I'm super thankful for all of you. I'm probably gonna make my Die of Death video once Sandbox is taken down, so subscribe for that. Alright, LMS time! I only got a glimpse at this Shedletsky's might, so I could be in for a long one this round. Quick tip. If you start LMS a decent bit away from the killer, try to maintain that huge distance. Don't run to loops in the direction of the killer, as it lets them catch up easier. I have a feeling this guy will swing soon, so I'm ready to pull out. Dude, I'm walking. Why'd you decide to swing there? If the killer is low on stamina, don't stun them, as it allows them to regain their stamina during that duration. Also, as Shedletsky, don't swing at the killer while they're walking. It will almost never hit. Another thing I saw this guy do twice was corner themselves. Never go into a corner against any killer. They all have moves to punish you heavily when you run into a corner. Anyway, that's game. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and play Sandbox if you want to before it goes away. Do not buy the game passes, though. It's a former owner trying to make a quick buck before the game gets DMCA'd. Anyway, see you later.